By the time you're mid-career, you probably have a strong sense of how to work and where you add the most value. What you may not always have is a structure that helps you grow in a focused, intentional way. That's what a 90-day plan is actually for. It's a clear path that lets you stretch your skills without disrupting everything else you're managing. 3 months, 3 phases, 1 steady progression. Now let's walk through it. Month 1, refresh your fundamentals. The first month is all about sharpening the base layer of your skill set. This is an important step because strong fundamentals make everything else that follows easier. If you're looking at analytics, that might be spreadsheet fluency, basic statistics, or SQL. If you're leaning towards UX or product, it could be research basics, UX principles, or wireframing. The goal for month 1 is simple: reestablish confidence and orientation. You're building working familiarity with the vocabulary, logic, and frameworks that define your target field. A steady rhythm helps. For example, schedule 30 to 45 minutes of learning during the week. Practice for 1 to 2 hours on the weekend. Reflect each week on what clicked and what deserves more attention. This month establishes the base that supports everything else. Month 2, add 1 new technical skill. Month 2 is where progress becomes visible. Choose 1 technical skill that consistently appears in the roles you're exploring. For analytics, that might be SQL or Python. For UX, Figma or research synthesis. For project work, an agile workflow tool or advanced spreadsheet automation. For operations or customer-facing roles, a CRM. For tech, adjacent paths, cloud fundamentals. 2 criterias matter. You can practice it regularly and directly strengthens your position for the role you want. Month 2 is about practical proficiency. This gives you the ability to use the skill in real context. Keeps your practice consistent with near daily touch points, 1 small challenge each week, hands-on exercises rather than only watching lessons, and a short weekly reflection you can articulate. By the end of month 2, you want to be able to say, I can use this, and here's an example. Month 3, turn learning into proof. By this time, your work becomes visible. It's something a hiring manager, recruiter, or even your future self can point to. You have 2 strong options: build a real or practice project, or earn a recognized credential. One path builds a portfolio artifact, the other creates a professional signal. Both move you forward, so choose the one that fits your goals and bandwidth. Project examples include a dashboard that answers a real question, a UX concept with research and wireframes, a process improvement plan, a prototype or small app, or a data case study with recommendations. For recognized credentials, look for programs that emphasize hands-on practice, build toward 1 concrete capability, offer a portfolio component or applied project, and are respected within the field you're targeting. The format matters far less than the outcome. You want something that demonstrates commitment, adds structure to your learning, and strengthens your professional profile. Keep month 3 structured with weekly milestones, steady iteration, 1 brief update, and written summary capturing how you approach the work. By the end of this month, you should have some concrete evidence. Ideally, at the end of 90 days, you'll have refreshed fundamentals, 1 applied technical skill, a project or credential that demonstrates progress, renewed confidence in your ability to expand your capabilities, and the outline of a professional narrative that supports your next step. This isn't just knowledge, it's direction and momentum you can use. When you examine your skills in this way, you build a solid foundation for your next step. You understand what sets you apart, where your experience drives results, and which roles align with the strengths you want to use more often. Use that understanding to shape your direction and to pursue opportunities with purpose.